Hello again, it's Noob, and do you know what? I love key casting and I love my key casting kits, but do you know what? It just looks too clinical, too professional. It's got too many professional tools in it and professional gewgaws. I just feel that we could get the same results, but in a more fun way. And then I found this. This looks like the perfect key casting kit. What do we get? Well, we get an amazing looking dinosaur transport truck / bus thing. Look, with spinning wheels and everything. Look. Isn't that great? Now that is instantly a better kit. Let's open it up. Oh yeah, look, we've got all these clamshells here, some which will definitely be big enough to cast a key in, I hope. Random pots. Some key casting clay and lots of little tools to help us level out the clay in the molds. Let's just check if one of those clamshells will take a full-size key. And I feel like this Triceratops should have enough volume to it. Yeah, just about, but we might need to make some minor modifications using a saw. So I'm gonna have to cut pretty close to this hinge. That should do it. And if I close it up, we've got a nice little gap in there to take the key, which can sit in like that. Such a nice range of colours. Let's go for the blue one. Yeah, not the, it's all like, yeah, doughy. But let's just push that into our mould. In fact, we might need to use two colours, which would be kind of exciting. So that's one side. This might fail spectacularly as well, which will be even more exciting. So just push that all in, push that down, and of course we have these little rollers which will be perfect. And of course we have these little rollers which will be perfect for making sure we've got a nice level. There we go. They'll roll on this side as well. Oh, I'm cross-contaminating. It's okay. We'll be fine. But this isn't looking too bad, actually. So just push this down. Want to make sure I've got plenty in there. For this to work, we'll need a little bit of release powder, which thematically works. It's sort of like a baby powder. Smells all right too. Let's spread that out. This should stop the two sides from sticking. And we'll just trim off some of the edges using our big cleaver, and maybe another little roll for good luck. Want to make sure this is nice and flat and we've distributed the powder evenly. Now we need that key in like this and to push down like that, and we'll also need room for a vent, which I will just kink up like this to follow the contours of the key like that. And then we're going to push this together like this and push really hard. All right. I mean, weirdly, this isn't looking the worst. Will it work? No idea, but it has potential. So nice and hard like that. Then hopefully if we separate, can we get separation? Oh, we're struggling with separation here. Maybe I need more baby powder. This could be a disaster already. I mean, it's not working. We just need a bit more baby powder, I reckon. Let's do that again with a little touch more powder. We want these sides to separate nicely. Right, let's get that key back in. Like this. Big press. And then a release. Well, I'm not 100% convinced, but we'll give it a go. All right, I've got some leftover casting metal, which I'll just break up and put into, which one? This one. And then we'll get melting. This is really low melting point metal. Will this work? No idea. Need to make sure this whole sort of crucible is nice and warm as well, so it doesn't set on the way out. And then here's the dangerous bit, which is holding this nice and tight and close and then pouring in our metal. We got significant spillage there, but did we get a cast? Weirdly, Yes, we did. But not a good one. Not a full one. Look. Despite the mistakes, we got most of a key, but not quite working. So if I remove that, you'll see that we're almost, but not quite there. I reckon we can have another go at this. How close are we to the key? Would it work? I don't think it would. No, we're missing. Look, missing a whole bitting. Right. This is promising. This is definitely a round 2 situation, and maybe I need something to clamp this shut so I don't get all this casting metal all over my fingers and the desk. All right, round 2 with the lessons we learnt. We're going to go with purple and green. Let's push this green really, really well into the mould. All right, a bit of purple. Use our massive cleaver to trim all the powder. Don't want any sticking. We need to put our key and our vent in. Let me close this up. All right. I think we got this. I think we got this. Gently push this back together. Get my clamp on. We're going to gently clamp it on one edge, like that. Might heat it a little bit higher, just so that it flows a little more. This is nice and fresh as well, this puck. All right. I don't know how much that actually went in, but some of it. This stuff's so cool to play with. It's like slushy at the moment. Now the stuff in here will cool quicker. Do we have a full key? Close enough. I will take that if it works. If we can get this out and tidy it up, this might not be the worst thing I've ever made. Here we go. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Now this will require a little bit of careful cleaning up, because as it stands, that's a little bit wonky, but it's not necessarily bad. I mean, it's mostly there, right? We just need to just trim some of these edges with a knife. All right, come on, come on. Perfect key, please, please open. Oh, we're still trapped on the bottom a bit. All right, needs a bit more cleaning up. Okay, here we are. After so much cleanup, I'm starting to think, did I actually just cut myself a new key? Let's see whether I can get this to actually work. Push this in. I don't think we got an open yet. Is it in far enough? Is it in too not far enough? Let's pull this out and have a look. It might be that we just need to... Oh, no, we got it, look. We had it. It opens, it opens, it works. We have a brand new professional key casting kit with dinosaurs. That doesn't work so well. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it seems to work if I put this in and give it a little wriggle. There we go. But it works. We have a working key. Let's do a 360 if we can. There we go, and withdraw. Don't break off. I mean, not bad, but that's a horrible cast. But we got one, we got a cast. Just needed to clean it up forever and thin it down because it's a little bit thick in places. But yeah, I mean, not too bad. And here we are with my new and improved key casting kits. We've got everything we need. We've got our clamshells, we've got a heat source, we've got our crucible, we've got our baby powder, we've got our moulding clay, we've got some of the low melting point metal, we've got a bunch of tools here. I mean, this is a super well appointed kit. I mean, clearly it makes pretty poor quality casts, but it has dinosaurs and it's on wheels, so you know, it's clearly therefore better. So there you go. Really hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, now's a great time to do so for more content like this. You can even smash that notification bell to be next notified when I upload content. If you have any comments, leave them down below. I do read them all and reply to as many as I can. Otherwise, stay safe, happy picking, happy dinosaurs, and I'll see you all next time.